Hi guys, I hope you're having a wonderful week. It is Thursday and thank God it's Friday tomorrow because I'm absolutely knackered. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am so tired. I'm due on I am. So it's that kind of week, flushes and all like, babe, I'm craving chocolate. I'm doing my best, all right. I swear down, I'm not even joking. I swear I've gained like half a stone. I weighed the other day and I gained £4, but like this week in the pictures I've been taking of myself, I can see the difference. I'm looking a bit podgy, I like. So I'm like, no. So I've had salad today, but I'm not gonna lie to you. My phone is currently leaned up against a bowl of Cocoa Pops because I need chocolate. But I haven't got any in the house. No, I've got Cocoa Pops, so I've got yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna have that after I finish making this video. But yeah, I just wanted to do a cheeky little vlog to talk about my week. It's been a good week, to be honest with you, and I'm feeling really really positive about everything in regards to my influencer. I hate sorry, I don't mean to equate because I feel like I'm being rude, but like the word influencer just it's icky. I don't like it. But obviously that's the term people use, and obviously if I'm gonna do this job, I gotta get used to it as I get. I'm really enjoying doing the influencing. I've got incredible people around me who keep me going and motivate me. And if I'm honest with you, the whole reason why I actually decided to do my Tink page on Facebook and start taking it a little bit more seriously on TikTok is because of my friend's encouragement. So and ironically, actually, it was actually my hairdresser. My hairdresser, and like, so I sort of made friends with my hairdressers. Like, obviously I have my one hairdresser and then obviously the other hairdressers, and I made friends with them, and they were saying to me that like I should do influencer, and I was telling them why I'm quite not confident now, and they were like, yeah, you can do it, and I was like, oh. So it's actually them who were like, oh come on babe, you can do it. And then like my other friends then who've also been like urging me, not obviously not pressuring me, but they're like, babe, you've got this, you can do this. And like I think it was just like the icing on a cake, and then I just started doing it, and it's like I've been really enjoying it. And but you know what my favorite part about all of this influencing is, right, is the people's faces when I'm doing the literal filming. When I go to these places, like the charities, wherever I've done a talk with Tink, basically, I go and I vlog, and every single time I've done one, so basically my thing is I go in and I film, and I do an actual vlog like showing around, and then I'll do a sit down conversation interview with the person I'm doing the talk with Tink with. And like it's really sweet to see how me, a Z-lister, I'm not earning any money from this. I get maybe 20 likes on a post if I'm lucky right now on Facebook, and maybe 80 on TikTok. So I'm not big on here or anything, but just me filming and shining a spotlight on these services and these people, these incredible people. It's like they get really excited, and they probably dig it, and I feel very supported, and if anything more encouraged by these warriors who, like I say, they've invited me to come and do this piece of content. Obviously this is helping my page grow, but also it's giving them publicity, and they're all for it. They're like, just all excited and stuff, and I really love that, and I really appreciate it as well, because it really makes me feel like I'm doing the right niche for myself. So I've always wanted to help people. When I was a child, I wanted to be a police officer, and I wanted to be a mother, a housewife, and I also wanted to be a photographer. So it's a bit of a mix there. And I feel like, obviously, I'm doing the self-defense training at the moment to be an instructor. Obviously, I'm not going to be a police officer because I can't cope with the dead bodies. Yeah, so I feel like this niche is kind of, in a way, doing that, like helping people and but also being able to do that in my own creative way. And I also love the fact that my interview skills are somewhat improving. I won't lie to you, I'm definitely not a pro at it. But I do feel that when I do speak to people, when I'm asking them questions, that eventually it gets a bit of a flow going. And I think because I'm quite common, I'm a Ponty girl, like, I think that in a way that kind of is good for my own advantage, because I don't think people would find me intimidating because of that. So like, as you probably guessed by now, I swear left, right and centre, and I can't help it. It is literally my second language. I try my best to rein it in. Obviously, I've got a child, but it's so I'm so common, honestly. But it's like I find that's the case, yeah, because I am quite a chav with my language. I definitely feel like I'm less intimidating in that regard, and I like to think I'm not intimidating at all. I mean, I am only fucking 5 foot tall. So like when I finish recording everything and I'm saying goodbye, the difference from when I first attended and compared to when I leave, I feel like I've made loads of new friends, and it's lush. But I am also enjoying learning how to edit better. I think when I edit a talk with Tink, when I edit a vlog, I feel like I'm getting better at editing it as well and getting my rhythm with it all. I'm not a pro, and I definitely need help with my angles, etc. Because when I'm doing filming on my own, it's really hard. Because of my ADHD, I really struggle to focus a lot. So I am trying to navigate speaking with people, engaging with other people. If it's a busy room, busy environment, people coming in and out, it's hard for me to focus on like what the camera's doing and focus on the conversation. It's really difficult. So I'm able to do it, but it does take me a while. It does take me quite a bit of time to really grasp it. But I know that I will eventually get there, and I'm hoping that eventually my page will grow to a point where I am starting to make money and I can hire people to help me. And I do have friends who've offered to help me, but obviously, they just be doing me a favour now and again, but they've got their own lives. I can't be relying on other people to do work for free for me, do you know what I mean? And I don't really like the idea, so... But it won't be long now. I think, yeah, I've got like 440 followers, I believe, on Facebook. So, and you need 500 followers on it before you can start monetizing. And I do feel like my page is growing. It is getting there. I started doing it in January, and I feel like, to be fair, I'm happy with the progress it's made already. And I do feel like my networking and everything is getting like... It's getting there, and I love the fact that everyone is just so welcoming, helpful, and I feel as though everyone I speak to, they're just so happy for me. They're all very like, go on girl, you've got this. And it's amazing, because I'm cringing at myself half the time. I'll be honest with you, I am. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? Like, I'm dying. But everyone just seems to want to help and keep me going, and it's like I am so blessed and grateful that this is happening, and I really hope that as I get bigger, because I'm determined to grow on social media. I may not be the biggest influencer, I may still be Z-list in a year, whatever, but I am going to grow. I may not have 100,000, but I will get to 500 friends on followers on Facebook, okay? But I'm hoping that as I grow, the better my content will be, and the more experienced I become interviewing, the better I will be as an interviewer, and like an editor, etc. It's all just so exciting, and I'm just really blessed and grateful, and I really wanted to share that. I'm really in my feels, and I just want to spread some positive vibes before my wonky week takes over and possesses the living shit out of me. So yeah, I hope you're having a lovely week, and I really hope you have a lovely weekend. It is Friday Eve today, so yeah, good luck with that. I hate the wrapping up, guys, you know this, but anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a lovely evening, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.